Today is a good day, and I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the incredible life story of Ryan Clark, a man who went from being ignored on NFL Draft Day to becoming a Super Bowl champion, overcoming a life-threatening illness, and earning respect as one of football's most recognizable analysts. His journey is filled with determination, sacrifice, heartbreak, and triumph. So, without further ado, let's begin. When people think of Ryan Clark today, they see a confident ESPN analyst who isn't afraid to speak his mind. But long before the bright studio lights and Super Bowl celebrations, he was just a young boy growing up in Marrero, Louisiana, with one dream: to play in the National Football League. Born as Ryan Terry Clark on October 12, 1979, Ryan attended Archbishop Shaw High School, where he quickly became one of the school's best football players. His dedication earned him a scholarship to Louisiana State University, LSU, one of the nation's most respected football programs. At LSU, Ryan wasn't the biggest star, but he earned the trust of his coaches through discipline, leadership, and relentless effort. By the time he graduated, he believed he had done enough to hear his name called in the NFL draft. But life had other plans. On April 20, 2002, Ryan sat with family and friends as the NFL draft unfolded. Round after round passed, yet his phone never rang. By the end of the day, 261 players had been selected, and Ryan Clark wasn't one of them. It was one of the most painful moments of his life. Most players would have accepted defeat. Ryan Clark didn't. Just days later, he signed with the New York Giants as an undrafted free agent. Nothing came easy. Every practice was a chance to prove he belonged. Every tackle was another opportunity to silence the doubters. Although his time with the Giants was short, Ryan refused to give up. He eventually joined the Washington Redskins, where he slowly earned respect across the league. Coaches admired his football IQ, teammates trusted his leadership, and fans began noticing the fearless defensive back who never backed away from a challenge. Then, in 2006, his career changed forever. Ryan signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers, one of the NFL's most successful franchises. Playing alongside legendary safety Troy Polamalu, he became a key part of one of football's most feared defenses. His aggressive style, leadership, and determination helped lead the Steelers to victory in Super Bowl XLIII, defeating the Arizona Cardinals in one of the greatest championship games in NFL history. For the player who had once gone completely undrafted, lifting the Lombardi Trophy was a dream come true. But just when everything seemed perfect, Ryan faced the toughest battle of his life. Ryan carries the sickle cell trait, an inherited blood condition that can become extremely dangerous in high-altitude environments. During games in Denver, the thin air caused severe complications inside his body. The condition damaged several of his organs, so badly that doctors had to remove both his spleen and gallbladder. Many believed his football career was over. Once again, Ryan proved everyone wrong. After months of recovery and rehabilitation, he returned to the NFL and continued playing at the highest level. Because of the medical risks, the Steelers later chose not to play him in regular season games in Denver, putting his long-term health ahead of competition. Away from football, Ryan found his greatest source of strength in his family. He married Yonka Clark in 2004 after the couple first met years earlier in Louisiana. Together they have built a beautiful family with their 3 children, Jaden Taylor Clark, Jordan Clark, and Loghan Clark. Ryan often says that being a husband and father is more important than any championship ring. After retiring from professional football in 2015, Ryan wasn't ready to step away from the game he loved. Instead, he joined ESPN, where his honest opinions, deep football knowledge, and fearless personality quickly made him one of the network's most respected NFL analysts. Whether breaking down games or discussing important issues in sports, Ryan has never been afraid to speak his mind. While his opinions sometimes spark debate among fans, they have also earned him admiration for being authentic and genuine. Ryan Clark's life is proof that success isn't determined by how you start. He wasn't drafted. He battled a life-threatening medical condition. He faced challenges that would have ended many careers. Yet he became a Super Bowl champion, a respected broadcaster, a devoted family man, and an inspiration to millions around the world. His story reminds us that failure isn't the end. Setbacks don't define us, and the greatest victories often come after our darkest moments. Ryan Clark didn't just beat the odds. He changed the way people think about them. What do you think is the most inspiring part of Ryan Clark's journey? Was it overcoming the disappointment of going undrafted, winning a Super Bowl, or making an incredible comeback after his health battle? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this biography, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends and fellow football fans. Your support helps us continue bringing you inspiring stories about athletes, celebrities, and remarkable people from around the world. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.